to talk about unstoppable tag teams in the World Wrestling Network. You are looking at the Hooligans. They have held these tag team championships now. I want to say it's 2 years running. That's crazy. Unstoppable, along with Uncle Leo, Coach Mikey and Uncle Leo. Keep an eye on them during this matchup. Ducklings and Hooligans, not their first time meeting, but for sure their first time meeting at Full Impact Pro, especially with those prestigious tag team championships on the line.
Introducing first, the challengers, to my right, being accompanied by Coach Mikey, Lance Food, and Rob Killjoy. They are the Ugly Ducklings. And their opponents, being accompanied to the ring by Uncle Leo, the team of Devin and Mason Cutter, the Hooligans!
I don't even know how to describe the attire of Uncle Leo. Should be one heck of a battle here in the Orpheum. Once again, no rules in FIP. These guys don't have to worry about tags. Wasting no time getting things started here with two right hands. Ducklings in trouble. I get the feeling this is going to be a blur of tag team action, MSL. Champions in some trouble here. Challengers full of piss and vinegar. Double knees and forearms galore. Are the Hooligans in trouble? Devin Cutter taken down.
But how long did it take FIP officials to find a tag team uglier than the Hooligans?
It's not very nice of you.
What? They're calling themselves the Ugly Ducklings, and I'm the one that's not being nice. As a beautiful moonsault is hit there.
Not enough to keep him down, though. As Mason Cutter escapes.
Hooligans on the outside here as the Ugly Ducklings deciding what they want to go for. And they maybe spent a little too long deciding.
Yeah, ducking the clothesline from Killjoy. Lance Lude now. Ducking Devin and actually taking Mason out outside the ring. Chop from Killjoy. And another. Incredibly effective on Devin Cutter here. It's like Cutter's, Devin in particular, dropped some weight. And up and over goes Killjoy. Ducks got the momentum right now. Coach Mikey's happy. Uncle Leo not so much.
Doesn't this kind of feel like the Ducks are fighting back against Duck Dynasty?
I'm not sure what he broke over his back, but Mason Cutter
broke his spirit.
Not feeling well. Chair hit there into the gut of Devin Cutter. Things have broken down here. But again, no rules. This is what you would expect, especially when you see the Hooligans. Hell, even when we had rules in FIP, it was hard to keep these guys from fighting all over the Orpheum.
Maybe they're the reason we had to switch to no rules, because they just wouldn't listen.
They definitely thrive in this environment, but the Ducklings, no stranger as well. Lou just hit, though, with a right hand from Mason Cutter. Nowhere is safe in the Orpheum, by the way, if you couldn't tell. And we've seen this before, the chops to the fist, to the chops to the fist. Tandem action.
Call them all, Trevin.
The tandem action of the Hooligans.
Call every fist. Call every chop.
I'll call that chair and then the boot right there. Killjoy saving his partner. Great move.
Chair and boot. Isn't that like the new Pixar film?
Again, the Ducklings bursting onto the scene above 89 here in WWN. It just rolls through there. Cannonballs through the man. We actually just got to see a highlight of these guys back WrestleMania weekend. It was WWN and ACW present Open Season 2017. But nothing like this. As he's got horns on his back from that. I don't even know what to call that stick that Uncle Leo has, who, by the way, has a beer in his hand. Speaking of beer, spit in the face. PBR, and then the playbook, I guess, of Coach Mikey hit over the head of Mason Cutter.
Well, the only play listed in the playbook is to hit somebody with the playbook.
Well, tonight it is legal. Right now, Mason Cutter fighting back, trying to fight off both men. But this is just a battle all over the Orpheum. You can see people have scattered. They are staying as far away from the action as they can. Right hand after right hand from Killjoy. Loading it up. Take it down, Mason Cutter. But as soon as I was about to say one Cutter's been isolated, Devin was starting to fight back. But Chair, super effective, slowing down one half of the tag team champions. Battle of chairs here between Mason and Killjoy. Lance Lude, though, kick there in the gut. It's not often you see guys like the Ducklings. You look at the size of them, you look at Coach Mikey. I don't know if I've ever seen him physically involved in a matchup. Chair thrown at the head.
And you never will. He's just a coach.
Wait, what's he doing? What are they setting up? As he propels his partner right through both of the Hooligans. That monkey flip could have went bad, but instead.
What are you gonna do about it? What are we gonna do about it? You wanna go? Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Wait, are you serious? Coach Mikey and Uncle Leo are going to get into the ring. But he took the hat on Mikey and he's stomping on the hat. I didn't know Mikey was bald. Can we get
That is his lucky coach's hat.
He called it. That really is a cat fight. I just don't have the falsetto left in my voice to call it. The hell is going on here? Out of control, the battle all over the Orpheum. Now they're throwing chairs onto the stage. You can see again people scattering out of the way. Lance Lude somehow back on his feet. He's gonna make the point earlier after that monkey flip, throwing his partner in. No regard for any of their well-being. While it was able to slow down the Cutters, at least temporarily.
Monkeys, ducks, cats. I'm getting confused, Trevin.
I do it to a Cutter. You got brothers versus brothers from different mothers.
Brothers, mothers, uncles, cats, monkeys, ducks. What's next, sir?
Welcome to Full Impact Pro. Heatstroke 2017. What a night. You're watching the main event, FIP World Tag Team Championship on the line. My God, they're fighting onto the stage here. A battle all over the Orpheum once again. Two right hands from the Ducklings to the Cutters. Hooligans fighting their way back. And are they going to slam both men onto the chairs? damage done to the Ducklings by the Hooligans. Pain on the face of both Ducklings. Once again, no regard. And I guess you got to have that mindset in this kind of a setting.
Well, we saw the coach and the uncle get into it. What's next, Trevin, you and I?
It's like they have, it's almost like they're mascots out there. I'm watching Uncle Leo with that staff with a antler at the end of it. Coach Mikey looking naked over there. I wish he would put some clothes back on. Trying to cheer on their men. They're here on the stage. People have scattered. And by God, both men hung. Their backs, small of the backs, put on the top of those two chairs, MSL. That was brutal.
I just don't understand why we have all these chairs involved in these matches, and we're stuck working on stools.
This may be the last show with chairs in the Orpheum ever. I don't know if I've ever seen two chairs put together like that and two men thrown back first onto the chairs. Wait a minute. They got Lance Lude up. By God, what are you doing? Throwing him.
Wait, is that a fan that got knocked down?
They just took out one of the WWN faithful. I told you nowhere is safe here right now. People got to get out of the way. God, Hooligans here. They're your reigning and defending tag team champions. And I told you these guys now, 2-year reign, near unstoppable.
Well, if the Ducks can't stop them, I don't know if anybody can.
Well, that's the thing. I got to give the Ugly Ducklings a lot of credit here. They're thriving in this environment. Arguably an environment unlike any other. And right now, Killjoy is bringing it to Mason Cutter with that spinning forearm here. I think this is starting to look like a semblance of a tag team match.
Devin trying to pull himself in.
Dude, a stunner into a bulldog. That could be all she wrote. But no, Lance Lude able to break it up. Ducklings are still in this thing. Hooligans in shock. You hear the chants, the quack chants. Coming for the WWN faithful are taken to the Ducklings. It's coming unglued here, MSL. It's hard to hear myself think. And the right hands. Temporarily by Lance Lude stopping those Hooligans, but instead, Hooligans, though, thrown into each other. Is this the Ducklings' chance, MSL?
A nice combination, Enziguri with the jumping knee. And we're seeing what's made the Ugly Ducklings such a great tag team. Devin now goes up top. Mason's still down below. What in the world did the Ducklings have in mind here?
It's going to be bad. You can see now Devin prone over his brother. And are we going to do it again? Are we going to do that monkey flip? They did! He threw the man, shot the man like a rocket into the Hooligans as Devin about to be pinned. No, he kicks out. MSL milliseconds away from new FIP Tag Team Champions. What a matchup here. And the Ducklings wasting no time. Looking to capitalize up on Devin Cutter. Again, what makes this unique, there doesn't need to be a legal man. Pin one of the Hooligans. You're the tag team champion. He's bringing him up. But Mason now saving his brother, pulling him off, and instead taking Killjoy and throwing him into Lude. Are we looking at a double choke slam? Effective. We've seen this before, yep.
You've said it before.
Devin throwing his brother. What a way to assisted senton. Trademark offense of the Hooligans. And there is an absolutely prone Lance Lude on the top rope. Right hand here. It's Mason Cutter now heading to the top. You got to think Lance Lude at this point is fighting for his life. Are we looking at a tandem superplex? By God, thrown by both men, but wait, here's Killjoy. 2 boots to the sternum of both Hooligans. Where did he come from?
All 4 men down here, Trevin. But Uncle Leo and Coach Mikey cheering on their men at ringside. And you gotta wonder if the first team to their feet could walk out tonight, the FIP Tag Team Champions of the World.
Gut check time here. Lude using the ropes to pull himself to his feet. Killjoy starting to feel it. But look at the Hooligans. Tyre Orpheum coming unglued. All 4 men now up to their feet. That could have been a double knockout situation. I apologize. Transing, wait a minute. What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Odinson Parrow. Drennen. They're ruining the main event here. Parrow just squishes Killjoy and Lude. This is ridiculous, MSL. What a pounce! And he pounced! Lance Lude into Mason Cutter across the ring. Odinson is a specimen. There may be no one like him in the entire world. And as he throws him up there onto Parrow, we saw it earlier from the heavens. He ruins this match, and fallaway slam taking out both of the Hooligans. They said they wanted to make a statement, and I thought we'd seen it. Oh, wait a minute, they got the referee. They got the just punch the referee. That's an official.
What are you gonna do, DQ them? There's no DQs, and they're not even in the match.
This is chaos.
Not the tone, not the tone.
And a choke slam to the heavens.
Toads don't go to heaven, Trevin.
Frankie, you know better. Get away. Run away. Smart job. It's not even worth it at this point. You can't stop these guys. We're going to hear from Drennen.
Don't you ever, and I mean God, ever doubt a word that comes out of this mouth. You thought the statement was earlier? This is the statement. Ducks, Hooligans, RIP, dead. You might as well give these to us. Statement.
You are looking at pure destruction, bodies everywhere, and the main event ruined by Parrow, by Odinson, by Drennen. By God, they said they were going to make a statement, MSL, and they did. And you got to think, when the Hooligans and the Ducklings recover, there is going to be hell to pay.